On September 25th, the Cambridge City Council passed 3 resolutions in support of the victims of the Bhopal disaster in 1984, which has killed more than 20,000 people since.
We have 3 orders before us, one that asks for the retirement board to act on our behalf in favor of the survivors of the incredible Bhopal disaster. One that asks that we audit our use of Dow chemical products and assure that we don't do that, use those products in our cleaning and so on. And the third is that we proclaim December 3rd as Cambridge Day of Remembrance for the victims of industrial disasters and pollution, and that we ask for assistance from the city in doing that.
Many supporters attended the City Council meeting to speak in favor of the resolution.
I have family that lives in Bhopal. Until today, there has been no one to clean up Bhopal. The Bhopalis are still living under these circumstances with contaminants that leak into their water daily.
In the years I've been living in Cambridge, I've grown very attached and fond of the community that we have here. I got married in this room, and it really is a community and represents people from all walks of life, and I'm proud to live in a city that recognizes that we have a voice about these matters and that people pay attention to what we do here, what we say here. And I'm proud to live in a community that will stand with the victims of this tragedy and be a voice for justice and corporate accountability. And I encourage you to pass these resolutions. Thank you.
You know, we live in a global world, whether we like it or not, acting locally.
After an introduction by City Councillor Marjorie Decker, all 3 resolutions were passed.
On the 3 orders, all in favor say aye. Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it. They are passed.
The next day, members of the Boston Coalition for Justice in Bhopal celebrated the victory in front of City Hall.
And we're here today to celebrate the passage of a city resolution in Cambridge last night. The City Council unanimously voted in favor of the first resolution to take purchasing and shareholder action against Dow Chemical for their human rights abuses in Bhopal.
Councillor Marjorie Decker came by to thank the activists for their efforts.
If the City of Cambridge is using our tax dollars to invest in our pension funds, and one of the companies that we invest in is Dow Chemical, a company that has notoriously committed crimes against humanity in Bhopal, then it is our responsibility as Cambridge City Councilors and Cambridge residents to ask, do we want our money being invested in companies that are committing acts of atrocities against people around the world? And this is very documented, what they have done in Bhopal, and there are members of our community here in Cambridge who are from Bhopal and who have relationships and families who still live there. So what I would ask the people of Cambridge to Google the word Bhopal, find out more about this, Google Dow Chemicals. Feel free to contact myself at City Hall or any of the Cambridge City Councilors if you'd like to understand more of the connection about why, in fact, local voices here can be voices for peace and justice, not only here in Cambridge, but also around the world.
We are women of the world. We are queens, not flowers. We're not worth it all you call it power. Hand in hand, heart to heart, side by side. We will fight for justice till the day we
Best of wishes from Cambridge to Bhopal.
The blood we cough up because you screwed up. You're gonna fess up and clean the mess up. The blood we cough up because you screwed up. You're gonna fess up and clean the mess up.